Here's the way my conversations go with reviewers and listeners to my videos and podcasts go. I have this conversation a couple times a week. Starts off like this. Hey, Colin, you hear about that black person roaming around, say, Manhattan, fill in the blank, Manhattan, attacking white people? So, yeah, I heard about that, okay? Heard about it, so don't worry about it. You don't have to send it to me. You're talking about that, the brute who jumps and slashes, he attacks and slashes people in the subway station in Queens? No, Colin, not that one. Oh, okay. What about that? What about that other guy who punched that kid in the head, that autistic kid in the head? Okay, yeah, I heard about that one too. No, not that one, Colin. And everybody goes down a long list, and then finally I go, okay, which one are you talking about? And they'll say, this one.
Shocking moments caught on camera as a woman kicks another out of nowhere, then follows behind, pepper spraying her and her boyfriend right in the face, not once but twice at the corner of Hughes Avenue and 187th Street Friday afternoon. Then a day later, an attack on another couple just a few blocks away on Crotona Avenue. They were too scared to show their faces on camera, but tearfully described what happened in an exclusive interview.
A lady came up to me and she said, "Are you white?" And I kind of shook my head. She pepper sprayed me. I couldn't see anything. It really sucked because I knew that it was a hate crime because the first thing she said was, "Are you white?"
When she pepper sprayed her, I tried to cover my girlfriend, but she was already sprayed in her left eye. So I approached her. As I approached her, she pulled out a knife. When she pulled out a knife, I backed off.
But moments later, they helped lead police to the 23-year-old suspect who they'd been actively searching for. She was arrested shortly after the incident Saturday afternoon.
The moment that the police came, she was like, "Why are you guys arresting me? What are you guys doing?" It's terrible, but she's off the streets, and I hope that the law takes care of everything.
Police say she began her rampage in Harlem Friday around noon, spraying someone at the 125th Street subway station, then 5 others a few blocks away, and a 7th person at the 96th Street and Broadway station.
She held the mace directly to my eye and just sprayed in my eye. And I just started shouting out, "Can someone please call the police?" Then I couldn't see at that point.
Police say in total that suspect attacked 11 people. The NYPD Hate Crimes Task Force is now investigating all of these incidents. Meantime, she has been taken to St. Barnabas Hospital for a mental evaluation. In the Belmont section of the Bronx, Rena Roy, CBS 2 News.
So we're shipping her off to the funny farm. Okay, well, whatever. If you read the black magazines, there are tons and tons of black magazines. Also, and the advertising for the black magazines all comes from these huge white liberal foundations or these huge corporations like the Coors Company or the Budweiser Company or whatever. They just buy space, just so like it's like an insurance policy.
Please, sir, I want some more.
If you read these magazines, every once in a while they want to do a story about how black people are relentless victims of relentless white racism all the time, everywhere. That explains everything. They talk about black mental health. And they say, yeah, black people need way more free stuff than white people because black people, they report problems with their mental health 2, 3, 4, 5 times more than white people. Sometimes the black people will self-report mental health problems like 30, 35, 40, 45%. Boy, that's a lot of crazy people wandering around the streets of New York with knives and guns and mace. I guess the people who wrote all those articles about black having such difficulties with mental health probably don't really appreciate it. The good old Colin reads them and reminds people of them during stories like this because, well, that's pretty much guaranteed to make the black kids angry.